As the United States approaches its 250th anniversary in 2026, Americans are looking back at the nation's remarkable journey. From 13 small colonies to one of the world's most influential countries, the story of the United States is filled with triumphs, conflicts, and constant change. In recent years, President Donald Trump has frequently spoken about America's founding era. In speeches and public appearances, he has highlighted the Founding Fathers, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and what he describes as the nation's original values. Supporters see this as a way to celebrate American heritage. Critics argue that the nation's history is more complex and should include both its achievements and its shortcomings. So why has early American history become such an important part of today's political conversation? Let's find out. The United States officially declared its independence on July 4, 1776. The Declaration of Independence announced that all people possess certain natural rights, including life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. After years of war, the colonies gained independence from Britain, and the Constitution created a new system of government based on elected representatives, checks and balances, and the rule of law. For nearly 250 years, these founding documents have remained central to American political life. Today, leaders from different political parties often refer to the same historical events, but they may interpret them in different ways. Donald Trump has often emphasized patriotism, national identity, and the importance of preserving America's founding principles. His speeches frequently praise figures such as George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, and other leaders of the Revolutionary era. He has argued that understanding the country's origins helps strengthen national unity and civic pride. Many Americans agree with this message, believing that schools should place greater emphasis on the nation's founding ideals and constitutional traditions. Others, however, believe that American history should also fully examine difficult chapters, including slavery, the displacement of Native American communities, discrimination, and struggles for civil rights. From this perspective, understanding both achievements and failures provides a more complete picture of the nation's past. Rather than celebrating history alone, they argue that history should also encourage reflection and improvement. These different viewpoints have become part of a broader national discussion about education, public monuments, museums, and how history should be taught in classrooms. As America approaches its 250th birthday, this conversation has become even more significant. Across the country, historians, educators, community leaders, and public officials are preparing exhibitions, educational programs, and commemorative events that explore the nation's long and complex journey. Some focus on the courage of the revolutionary generation. Others highlight the contributions of immigrants, indigenous peoples, African Americans, women, and countless communities that helped shape the country over the centuries. Together, these stories form the larger American narrative. One important lesson from history is that democracy has always involved debate. From the Constitutional Convention of 1787 to modern elections, Americans have often disagreed about the nation's direction. Yet those debates have also reflected one of the country's defining principles: the freedom to express different ideas peacefully. History reminds us that disagreement is not new. It has been part of the American story from the very beginning. As the United States marks nearly 250 years of independence, Americans continue to ask important questions. What values should guide the nation in the future? How should the country's history be remembered? How can a diverse society honor its past while continuing to grow? These questions do not have simple answers, but understanding history helps provide the context needed to discuss them thoughtfully.